Today we're going to look at how to install GTA Underground. GTA Underground is a huge GTA San Andreas mod. In fact, one of, if not the largest mod available for the game, both in size and how much content is added. It takes the maps, weapons, shops, peds, even the radio stations, and more from the 3D era Rockstar games, that being Bully, Manhunt 1 and 2, GTA Vice City, GTA 3, even the story versions of those, and plops them into San Andreas. And it has tons of its own custom weapons, vehicles, pedestrians, and more. It even adds back beta content into the game. Not only that, but it even has a multiplayer client. So let's go ahead and download this. So first of all, make sure you're on a downgraded version of the game. If you don't know how to do this, follow my first modding guide episode and only watch until after the downgrading section. You won't need the essentials pack or anything like that. Once done, your directory should look exactly like mine. Afterwards, you can head to the GTA Underground website, there's a link in the description, and head into the releases tab right here. If you're watching this video shortly after its release, you'll see this. This is the thing that you're going to want to download. If you're viewing this video at a later date, be sure to download the latest snapshot. And if there's any patches like this afterwards, be sure to get them. But if you are going to be downloading the patches, then you're just going to need the latest one. For example, you'd need this one and this one right here. But in my case, I'm just going to download the latest update right here. You have a bunch of download links like this. I'm just going to use ModDB because it's the best in my experience. Then just go ahead and click download now and then download the .rar file. Once it finishes, go ahead and open it up and you'll see all this stuff right here. This is where you're going to want to make a folder anywhere on your computer. I'm going to name it GTA Underground Install. Once that's done, go ahead and drag and drop everything into here. Once that's done, we're going to actually need to install a crack for the game. Otherwise, GTA Underground won't work. I have a link for this in the description. Just go ahead and click it, click on download. Now you're going to want to just drag and drop that .exe file into your main directory. And now that crack is done. Now we can actually install GTA Underground itself. Just open up the install, open up that .exe file, click on OK, next. Now you're going to need to change this to where your game is located. Now pro gamer strat is to just head into your main directory, click on the address bar like that, then press Ctrl and C to copy, and then just go over here and paste it, and then click on next, then click on yes. You'll get these prompts after talking about the crack and the downgrade that we just did. You can just click on the third option right here that just says that you already have them. Now you can click on next and then install, and now it's going to start to install. Now it's just installing Visual C++. You probably already have it, but you should still go through the install and just click on yes. Might have to click yes again. Now the install is finished, just click on finish. And now you're going to want to run the game through that crack that we got earlier. If you don't know which one it is, it's the one with the underscore, and the size is 14 megabytes. So I'm just going to delete these two other ones so I don't accidentally fuck up the game. Now you can just open up the game and play. Now when it boots up, you're not going to want to load any of your saves, you're just going to want to start a new game. Now that you're in your game, you might notice that the game kind of looks weird. It's because this doesn't really use a widescreen fix mod, but we'll fix that later on. Also, another thing that this doesn't have is whenever you aim and you try to like move, it doesn't actually let you move. It's because it doesn't have any frame rate vigilante as well. So we're going to try to fix that. Now if you head to the link in the description, it'll send you to this Essentials mod pack. We're not going to download the pack itself, but you're going to want to get widescreen fix, windowed mode, and frame rate vigilante. Now I'm going to install frame rate vigilante. Just head to GTSA, open up the frame rate vigilante folder, and drag and drop this into your main directory. Be sure to install into your main directory because ModLoader doesn't actually work with GTA Underground, which really sucks. Now for windowed mode, you're just going to open it up, hit the folder, drag and drop this ASI file into your main directory. You don't really need the .exe file. Now for the widescreen fix, head into the folder, drag and drop these two files into your main directory, and do the same for the HOR support. Now that you're in game, you should be able to notice that the screen is just better visually because of the widescreen fix. You should be able to see that you can actually like alt tab really fast. And for frame rate vigilante, when you aim, you should be able to move. Now if you head back to the website and you go to about and then the fact page, it'll have a long list of things that you should check out. Along with that, they have a list of cheat codes that you can use. The best ones are these three right here: car spawner, ped spawner, weapon spawner. But if you're on the newest version, then you're going to do a skin selector instead of ped spawner. Also sandbox mode right here is pretty good. That's all you gotta do to be able to play GTA Underground. Some extra things you could know, like if you head to the airport, then you can go to Liberty City or Vice City with an airplane flight. But you can figure all of that by heading to the fact link in the description. So yeah, bye.